Hello students, I am Yosdesh sir, welcoming you in Science and Technology for Standard 10. Today we are going to start our new chapter. This is the chapter number 6, Life Process, part number 1. Now, before starting this chapter, I had asked some question to many person that what is the meaning of life for them. So they told me that first person told me life means I am alive, that is life. Second person told me that life means I have a big house, big car, a rich person, that is my life. Third told me that life is nothing but आराम से जीने का, खाना पीना खाने का. So from this I can say that the definition of life is different for different person. Correct? Now when we ask to introduce life, so I ask to a scientist, or you can say lecturer, or you can say teacher. They give a simple quote that life means what? So life means the main process in which living organism that sustain their existence as a living being are known as a life process. I will write here the name of the chapter, that is life process. Recently I speak the definition of life process. Okay, so life process, I am writing here the definition. As I told you, the main process in which living organism sustain their existence as living being are called life process. So this is what I write, the simple definition of life process. Life means zindagi, and process which we are carry outing to live our life. So the main process, nothing. Living organism means the organism which inhale oxygen and exhaust carbon dioxide. This is called as a living organism. Sustain their existence means वो जिंदा है, वो जो कर रहे हैं वो बाकी सब लिविंग बीइंग वही कर रहे हैं वो. एज अ लिविंग बीइंग दे आर सस्टेनिंग देयर एग्जिस्टेंस मीन्स वो है एज अ लिविंग बीइंग आर कॉल्ड एज अ लाइफ प्रोसेस. दिस इज सिंपल डेफिनेशन. नाउ if I say that which are the process occur in the life to sustain our existence, the simple process occurring in life, that is NRTE. What? NRTE are the life process, common life process. Every human being will go through it. Every human being, it will be rich or poor. Which are they? Let's see the name of this NRTE. N means nutrition. Correct. Then after coming on R, respiration. T means transportation. and E means excretion. Clear? So these are the process commonly occur in a living organism to sustain their existence. Now we will study one by one of this process. So first of all, we will start from nutrition. What is nutrition? For that you have to write this, what I have written on the board. So kindly write this. Yes students, before going to start the topic nutrition, there is one point, that is, as per the cells, the two organisms are divided according to the cell. To their cells, there are two types of living organism according to the cell. Okay, keep in your mind. The first one is a single cell organism. Second one is multicellular, or you can say cell organism. Okay, these are the two cells. Now what is single cell organism? That means the organism which have only one cell to perform every task, such as, for example, for inhale of oxygen and exhaust of carbon dioxide. Then after, for food, they also have single cell. For transportation of their energy to the different parts of the single cell organism, they have single cell only. And for excretion, waste of material, they have single cell only. So the single cell have to perform every task with a cell or a single cell. Whereas multicellular, example of multicellular, that is human body. Why? Because we have different organisms to perform a different task. Our nose, our ear, our eyes, our mouth, our teeth, our tongue, our hand, our chest, everything which we have are performing their own task. So from this I can say that my body is directly contact with environment or not? No, my every part of the body is not directly contact with the environment. In multicellular organism, one thing you have to keep in your mind, that in multicellular organism, every part of the body, or you can say organ, is not directly contact with the environment. Whereas in single cell organism, the body is direct contact with the environment. Clear? This is what multicellular organism and single cell organism. One important point is that in multicellular organism, diffusion of oxygen, okay, is not happen directly, okay, whereas in single cell organism, diffusion of gas is occur directly. Why? Because this organism is directly contact with the environment. Okay. Then after this organism, that means us, multicellular organism, we are not, our body organism is not directly contact with the environment. Every part is not directly contact with it. Okay. For example, if I inhale the oxygen, okay, if I, for example, if we consider that multicellular is directly contact with the environment, Clear? So what happen? We inhale the oxygen and it goes to lungs and every part of the body. So from lungs the oxygen is dividing, yes or no? So lungs is not directly contact with the environment. So if the diffusion occur with the directly contact, for your example, so it takes 3 years, maximum 3 years, okay, minimum to maximum 3 years to reach the oxygen from your lungs to toes if the diffusion occur directly. So in multicellular organism diffusion is not occur directly, okay, it takes multitask. It goes in your nose then lungs, and then after divided into different parts of your body. Clear? So where is in single cell organism it occur directly. The shape of the single cell organism is not complex. So this is the brief idea what is single cell organism and what is multicellular organism. Clear? Now sorry, coming on to our main point, that is nutrition. Now coming on to life process, the first common process in all living organisms are nutrition. So what is nutrition? Nutrition means taking of nutrients from food are called nutrition. This is a simple short definition of nutrition. I am writing here the process of taking nutrients from food are called nutrition. This is a short and simple definition. Now coming on to this, so I am giving you a simple short example. Consider 3 things. First one is TV. I am taking only simple supposing example, okay? Second is computer, or take AC. Clear? Third one, HB, human being, students. This is my short form, HB, okay? So these are the 3 examples I am taking to explain the nutrition. So to operate a TV, we need electricity, yes or no? To operate a computer or AC, we need electricity. To operate a human body, we need energy that we are getting from foods, yes or no? So to operate these 2 things, we need energy. So why not to human being? So human being also need energy. So taking a food means when we are taking energy, we are getting energy from food. Okay. So food give us nutrients. So which are the nutrients? So from this we understand that TV, computer need electricity to operate them. So human being also need energy to operate human being. Now you will ask, sir, what is operating of human being means? To do a different work such as walking, driving, moving of hands, talking, anything else. Or if you say that, sir, if I am not doing anything, then then also you need energy, because for your internal growth, reproduction, for your development, for your mind neurons, okay, for your hand growth, so for your growth also you need energy. When you are stationary also, when at night when you are sleeping, at that time also you need energy to develop your body, okay. So for example, if I take the example of bike, so when the bike will run, when we input a petrol, diesel or electricity, so it need also energy. So bike getting the energy from petrol, diesel or electricity. So coming on to this, which are the nutrients? Which are the nutrients? The nutrients are, so I can say that nutrients are carbohydrate, then after fat, protein, then water, minerals, these are the sum, and etc, means there are more nutrients which we are getting from food, okay. So every food have their own nutrition to provide. For example, egg, so a scientist told us that egg providing us all nutrition, okay, it provides us all nutrition for the development of our body. So these are the nutrition. If I take the example of plant, we are the human being, we are the human being. So how the plant get their energy? How the plant get the energy? How they are growing? How they are surviving? Okay, how they are getting energy? Think that. We will come on the next video. I am just that sir. Stop this lecture here. Bye bye.